Reconnecting with nature and gathering with friends and family can all happen here at Devonwood Farms. Angle Invokers presents Devonwood Farm, located in the heart of Grey County, nestled between Collingwood, Beaver Valley, Owen Sound, Sauble Beach, and Southampton. I'm here with Lonnie Doherty, and we're going to provide you with a lifestyle tour of this wonderful property. Are we ready?
Let's go. What do you say we check out the pond first?
All right.
So I got this one weeping willow tree here, and the idea with this area and the pond was I'm a big fan of Monet's paintings. So with the weeping willows, I wanted to get some lily pads going in here and have a lily pond just like Monet's garden at Giverny. And I've got a causeway on the other side, and what I really envisioned was a replica Japanese footbridge, just like Monet had at his place, and have my own mini Giverny right here in Grey County. I had a storybook when I was a kid with a barn with the big red doors and the white X, so I just wanted to duplicate that here and provide a grand entrance to this beautiful old girl. One thing I like to think about with this barn is how long ago the story started. It was built in 1900, we can see that written on the stone downstairs. But there's two kinds of posts and beams in here. The ones with the saw marks and kerf marks from the sawmill were made in 1900 when the barn was built. But then there are ones like this with the hand-hewn chip marks from the adze. So they must have been salvage from a barn that was being taken down at the time. So maybe that barn was built in 1750. Maybe this tree was 200 years old when it was made into a post. Now you're getting back into the 1500s. So to think that the story of this barn, this tree may have been a little sprout like this in 1490. And so the story could actually have started before Europeans set foot in North America. Just amazing to think. So this is our 3-hole golf course at Devonwood Farm. I like to describe it as rustic golf, reminiscent of the origins of the game, because we're basically bashing a ball around a hayfield. But it's good fun. We play whoever chips closest to the pin, you're in. So we're sitting in a 1971 Airstream Sovereign land yacht, which sounds a little pretentious, but Airstreams are just cool. And this one is extra cool because it got outfitted inside with some proper finishes because it's sitting in place now. We don't have to worry about weight towing it down the road. So it's got nice cabinetry and nice wood paneling on the walls and butcher block and heat and air conditioning, nice little fireplace, and nice little spot to hang out. So this is a little area I call the Forest Cathedral. I carved it out when my niece wanted to get married here, so I created this little spot and a little raised altar here. And it was a really hot day, and just walking into the enchanted forest with the leaves and the tall hardwoods and the big boulders and bright green moss, it's really like enchanted forest, and people were like, oh my gosh, it's the wedding from Twilight. So it's really a special spot to be. You can just enjoy nature and all she's got to offer. They say the kitchen is the heart of the home, and I really believe that. I think it's the real place to connect with friends and family. And in a spot like this, it's almost like a true chef's kitchen too. I can be doing my thing over here. There's room for a couple sous chefs over here doing salad, maybe working on dessert. A couple guests sitting at the bar, having some nibblies and some wine, chatting, all the while people filing through, getting stuff from the fridge. So great food is a bonus. And we've got induction, we've got cooking on the fire, we've got the grill here, and it's a bonus. But the real bonus is that connection you get with family and friends. And I think this is the perfect place to do it. There's something quite primordial about cooking over an open fire. People have been doing it ever since fire was invented. The next day, they started cooking on fire 10,000 generations ago. And you can't beat that smoky flavor. And we're out here in the middle of the forest with all this natural maple wood. So we might as well take advantage of it.